Hey everyone, Panda back again. We are starting right where we left off with Cinders. We're currently waiting for Lady Carmosa to come and talk to us about whatever she's calling us for. So here we go. Truthfully, I feel bad for her. I may be the servant around here, but her situation isn't that different from mine. Both Gloria and Sophia spend every waking moment doing Carmosa's bidding. Just because it's not scrubbing floors doesn't mean they're not servants too. Ooh, Lady Carmosa. So you're finally up, you lazy girl. Can't anyone in this house just do what is asked of them? Oh my god, the soundtrack, I want it. My god, it's so awesome. I swear, you feeble-minded girls are going to be the death of me. Lady Carmosa. Love the art style. I know I said it before, but it's awesome. Bah! You've wasted too much of my time already. I have a job for you. Go into town and find the merchant Tobias. I need you to pay him for a certain service. I'm giving you 200 sovereigns exactly. Don't you dare lose them. I must be a fool to entrust you with this much money, but unfortunately, I've no one else to send. Send yourself, you stupid bitch. I have better plans for those two useless daughters of mine. Now hurry up, child. Time is of the essence. Carmosa has been speaking to me this whole time, alternating between insults and orders. Do I really have to silently accept this? Should I be a bitch? I will. What if I refuse? What service? I have a feeling I should hold my tongue here. I'll ask her what service. So it's sort of in the middle. What exactly is this service you're paying for? Mind your own business, child. There's no need for you to know. Fine. Why can't any of you girls just obey me without asking such vacant questions? Now hurry up and go. Man, how did you pop any babies out? Carmosa's even more angry than usual today. I wonder what set her off. I've never seen her this defensive. She must be hiding something. I'd say so. I suppose it could be worse. A trip to town isn't such a terrible thing. It's a beautiful day, and a great excuse to get away from the house. I wouldn't even get in trouble for leaving as quickly as I can. Besides, Tobias has always been nice to me, so I'll enjoy seeing him again. Ooh, this could be a rather pleasant trip. Okay, so I have a choice between our residence and forest, and I'm assuming we can't go to her residence because we're already there, so we'll pick the forest. So cemetery, town, palace as well. But I can't choose the other one, so. It's so pretty. I suppose I should be grateful. Even though Carmosa practically kicked me out of the house, it's better than staying there. Oh, she looked possessed for a second there. It really is beautiful here, and it's a much needed break from that toxic house. The lake that my father took me to as a child isn't too far away, too. I really miss our trips to the lake. It would be nice to visit it again, if only for the sake of memories. I wonder if I have enough time. Carmosa did tell me to hurry after all. Be a rebel, go to the lake, or go to town, because Carmosa's a bitch. Let's go to the lake. We'll go to the lake because YOLO. Carmosa will yell at me when I get back no matter what I do. It's impossible to please that woman. Well then, I suppose a trip to the lake wouldn't make a difference one way or the other. It's been so long since my last visit, and I do miss it. I'll go. Damn straight we're going. Oh, so pretty. I'm glad I chose to come. This place is just as beautiful as it was when Father used to take me here. As a child, I knew that this place was magical, but I've outgrown fairy tales now. Still, there's something to this place. It feels enchanted. Maybe it's because it hasn't changed a bit since I was a little brat. I remember that Father would always leave a gift for the fairies every time we visited. Maybe I should do the same. Depends on what the gift is. I don't want to like give the money that... No, that would be silly. That would be silly. Phone keeps going. Aha, it's a charming thought, but I'm not a little girl anymore. I can't sit around believing that fairies will come and save me. Wishing for magic is really just laziness. I can take my fate into my own hands. If I want my life to change, I'll do it on my own. Well, I'm still happy that I came. There are a lot of beautiful memories here. I really need to get going though. Time to go into town. Now the town is accessible. Let's go meet Tobias. Give him some dough. Maybe he'll tell me what she was paying for. It's apparently 200, whatever it was, is expensive. Finally at the town. I should probably head straight to Tobias's shop. Strange. What's that crowd over there? Everyone seems to be surrounding that building. I wonder if someone around here can tell me what's going on. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me what that crowd is for? She looks like my grandmother. Oh, child, haven't you heard? A bunch of good-for-nothing thugs took their hideout here. Bastards kidnapped a child. I'm sure you know it's market day today. A lot of folk come to town to trade their wares, but there's also the unwelcome element. You know what I mean? One of the merchants caught some ruffians red-handed stealing from him, like it's no one's business. So we naturally grabbed whatever pointy thing came in handy and made sure these lowlifes know we don't take kindly to thieves in this town. But those scum grabbed a child and locked themselves up in the house. They're threatening to kill the brat if anyone tries to enter. That's horrible. Oh, duh. Oh, the poor mother. Thank goodness some lads noticed Perrault, the captain of the prince's guard, drinking in the inn. A few men went to fetch him from the tavern. He grabbed that blade of his, and went into the house without saying a thing. I wish that good-for-nothing husband of mine would be so brave, but he's only good for drinking and complaining. Drinking. Oh, you guys need to fix that typo. And complaining, I tell ya. It's been silent like a graveyard in the night since the captain went in. Who knows what happened there? Oh, such awful times we live in. That truly is sad. Thank you for telling me. I hope that child doesn't get hurt. If the captain of the guard plans to fight, it's sure to be dangerous in there. Wait, everyone has stopped talking. Did something happen? Someone is coming outside. Hotness. Is that the captain of the guard? The child is safe now. Someone get rid of the bodies. Badass. Perrault. Perrault. I'm gonna call him Perrault. Or P-Dog. Nah, Perrault. Wow, did he just take care of an entire gang of bandits on his own? He acts like it wasn't even a big deal. He just disappeared without even waiting for any thanks. It feels as if he doesn't even care what anyone thinks of him. I'm intrigued to know what sort of man could do something so heroic and yet remain so emotionless about the whole thing. Well, he was drinking. Maybe he's a bit, Excuse me. It looks like the child has been reunited with his mother. What a relief. Uh-oh, I'm running late now. I better go to see Tobias right away. Tobias's store is neat and well organised as usual. From the look of things, he's been doing well for himself. I guess he was lucky those thieves didn't decide to rob this place instead of one of those poor merchants at the market. Hey, welcome, Cinders. Is everything all right? You seem a bit pale. I've just witnessed a terrible scene at the market. A group of brigands kidnapped a child and barricaded themselves in one of the houses. Heavens! Did someone call the guards? Heavens! Oh no! Luckily, the captain was nearby and resolved the situation quickly. With his sword. Wink wink. As messy as it may seem, that is his job. Wink wink. Glad to hear everyone's alright. Not everyone. He killed all those men. I don't know how to feel about it. You always had a gentle heart, Cinders. No. Have you missed it? Well, it's been too long since you last stopped by, that's for sure. How have you been? Much the same. Carmosa works me to the bone every day, and there are times I wish I could just disappear. But I manage, and there are days that make me happy, like today. I'm so glad to see you again, Tobias. It looks like your shop is flourishing. It does well enough. I hope you know that you can come and speak to me anytime you want. Wink, wink, wink. Tobias! We used to spend so much time together when we were teenagers. Now that we're adults, it seems like we hardly even catch a glimpse of each other. It's really a shame. Oh, childhood friends. You're right, it feels like childhood friendships disappear once you mature. It's hard to keep them alive sometimes, even when you have the best of intentions. Aha, such a true statement, but I assume you didn't come here just to remember the old days. Sadly, no. I'm on an errand for Carmosa. I'm here to pay you for, well, whatever it is she asked for. She's being very secretive about the whole thing. Oh, that. Ooh. Well, that. Now I'm even more curious about this errand. I'm gonna ask him. I wanna know. So, what exactly did Carmosa ask you to do anyway? It sounds mysterious. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Oh, why not? Well, I promised Carmosa that I wouldn't tell anyone. I would like to keep my word. Also, it's basic business ethics, Cinders. But you're my friend. Carmosa is not worth it. Carmosa is not worth it. She's a bitch. Carmosa isn't worth such an honourable treatment. She doesn't treat any of us nearly as well. That may be true, but I gave my word. Carmosa might not be honourable, but I certainly am, or at least trying to keep my standards. Fine. Oh, but you can tell me. Remember how close friends we were as children? Why can't you just tell me, for all time's sake? I gave my word. A promise isn't always getting angry. A promise is a promise, and I intend to keep it. It's about keeping my honour, and it doesn't matter if Carmosa is a good person or not. Now please, don't ask about it again. Oh, jeez. Defensive much? Fine, I understand. Me too. Anyway, Carmosa said that I was supposed to give you some money for this job. That's true, but I'm surprised that she would send you to pay for it. She said something about not having a choice. How much does she owe you? Around 200 sovereigns, I'd say. Just an estimate? That means Carmosa and Tobias haven't agreed on a set price yet. If I could negotiate a discount, I might get in Carmosa's good graces. Or just get some money for myself. I'll let him have the full price. not going to do Carmosa any favours. She's a bitch. Well, I have precisely 200 sovereigns, so I suppose that's perfect. Thank you. I confess, I'm glad Carmosa sent you. She would have undoubtedly tried to haggle the price down. Oh, was I supposed to haggle with you? It's not a bad thing if that I didn't, is it? Of course it's not a bad thing. It just shows how different you are from Carmosa. You're a very selfless person. That's a rare and beautiful trait these days. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that Carmosa sent you. It was a pleasure to do business with you, and I'm happy that I got to see you again. Likewise, I really do miss seeing you, Tobias. I hope you come again soon. I'll do my best. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it? Please tell Carmosa that I'll fulfill my part of the deal soon, and she should expect my representative to come by sometime tonight. I want to know. Sure, I'll let her know. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I had no idea you have your representatives nowadays. It comes with the trade, I guess. Start the... Oh, crap. Coin, you say? I meant to read that, I accidentally clicked. And I thought that it had more to do with your magnetic personality. I used to be magnetic, but it made trading in metalware much too risky for me, so I stopped. Oh, people do tend to underestimate the pain caused by fast-flying cutlery. There was a time in my life when I was forced to eat with my hands, but I prefer not to speak about it. Wait, is he literally magnetic? Oh, I guess not. Ha ha ha. Oh, I've missed our talks, Tobias. Me too, Cinders. I hope I'll see you again soon. I hope so too. Take care, friend. I really miss the old days when Tobias and I played together. I'm so glad that I could see him again. Your every decision matters. The branch icon appears, and the current events are a consequence of your early choices and could be different on another playthrough. Oh, interesting. I've got a little branch there. Well, I don't have any more reason to stick around, so I suppose I should go back now. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I'll continue this in part 3. I'll save this. Trip to town. Okay, so that was part 3 of this Cinders demo. I hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it immensely, even though it's sort of slow going. So yeah, leave a comment and tell me what other games I should play, visual novels games. I'm planning on playing Rust. I've already got it downloaded, and I'm going to be playing it after I'm done playing Cinders. Okay, so thanks guys for watching, and I will see you again.